How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream where today we are going to be throwing down with my buddies again in Avengers. This is a wonderful, fun game that is tons of fun to play, especially if you got a couple buddies to beat up on some robots with you and beat up other supervillains. And hopefully we're going to be getting an update to this game today. But before we jump into the game, let's go ahead and say hi to everybody. Fumo, Edgar, Jeffrey, Gamerboy, Blitz. How you doing? Patrick, great to see you guys. Good to see you guys all here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm going to bring you guys on over right now. I got to update a couple things while you guys are here. Just give me a second. Now, you guys should be able to hear my homies now here in the chat with me. So while I'm getting everything hooked up here, you guys just give me a second. How's it going, Abel? Trey, how you doing?
Hey,
I'm doing
guys.
great, man.
Wonderful.
How about
wonderful.
yourself?
I'm doing great.
Good.
First stream since it started in October, so I have to get a couple things going and get some stuff changed up here. But yeah, no, everything's been going good. As Abel mentioned, I got onto that anime crack binge that you guys have been talking about for a while.
Ah, finally. What have you been watching?
Is it My Hero Academia or something like that? Whatever the hell it's called.
Oh, what season are you on?
I'm just about to finish 3.
Oh, really good.
Yep.
Really good.
Yep. If you guys got to give me just a minute here while my game finishes updating, so sorry about that.
No
How you
worries.
doing? Amith, good to see you. Oh, man.
Me and Trey have been playing this game. Little game just came out at the end of September called Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
It's low key taking over our lives. All we do is talk about it and play it all day, every day, as much as we can.
For real.
Is it your new
absurd.
version of crack?
It is.
It's anime crack.
heroin. It is like it's like if somebody took Zelda Breath of the Wild and had the last Airbender combined with that, and then gave it
That
like
good, huh?
a spice of anime on top of that, and then they made it multiplayer.
Oh, yeah. That's crack.
Yeah.
And then so the thing about the game that's really cool is that it's multi-platform. So you can play it on your PC, your PS4, your mobile phone. You can play it in the restroom while you're taking a poo. You
It's
know,
pretty
I mean-
good.
it's
That's all you got to do, man. Poo games are the best games.
Fact.
Check can agree.
It's gonna come on the Switch a little bit down the line, but I don't know when that's gonna happen yet. But since it's free to play,
I was talking smack because I got the stream up right now, and the only thing it's showing is my game updating. They're like, "This is so exciting! I can't even hold myself back anymore." Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know. I didn't even know that there was an update. So literally, I logged in, fired up the game about 10 minutes ago, and I was like, "Oh, look, there's an update." And of course, the longest thing is this damn copying update file, which is annoying. So
Oh, heck yeah. Hey, next gen, though, that's not going to be a thing.
that's right. That's right. If we can even get in there.
It's funny you mentioned that, Corey. There might be an opportunity for us to procure a console,
Which one?
but the PS5.
Okay.
But there's a
You have my attention.
there's a little stipulation. It's a little
Okay.
bit of a stipulation.
What
We're
about
not
it?
breaking any laws, so there's nothing
Okay.
morally
I was
ambiguous.
gonna say, does it involve breaking laws?
No. It's a little. So the question you gotta ask yourself, Corey.
Oh, good.
The question you gotta ask yourself is
This is
how
gonna be great.
far are you willing to go to get this console? And
I
when
mean,
I
I-
say far, I mean actual physical driving hours and distance.
How far
How
do we
many
need to go?
miles?
How far are
If you
we
had-
talking?
If you had to put a if you had to put a cap on how many hours you were willing to travel to secure this device, what would that cap be?
12.
Sweet, it's only 8.
Oh, so it'd be.
I was like, I'm gonna shoot really high, and then he's like, "Oh, it's 8." I'm like, "Oh shit!" So where are we going?
Okay, Okay. It's not. First of all, it's not 100% guaranteed as a possibility. It's still in the potential stages. But basically,
You're telling me I'm gonna drive 8 hours for a potential chance?
No. If we're
Several.
only gonna drive if the devices are secured,
Okay.
because I have a friend through a friend who lives in a small town, and basically they haven't sold out of their pre-orders, or not their. I think their pre-orders are taken, but the quantity they're gonna have available in the store, no one has any ties to.
Okay.
So the idea is if there are available units, I would basically Cash App him or Zelle him the money to buy it. He would purchase it, hold it for me, and I would travel 8 hours to go get it from his house.
Yeah, Norris, yeah, I'm using a capture card. Well, I hope your homie's got the money to buy 2 of them damn things, because, yeah, I come with interest, baby.
Well,
So-
you see, that was the thing that I was gonna offer him. I'm gonna offer him to give him $100 tip myself, just because if he does able to secure it, and
Just the courtesy.
it's
I mean,
just the courtesy, It's like
at this point, yeah, I'll even pay for the gas. Like, let's go. When are we leaving? That's my question. When we leaving?
and I figured you'd be down. I'd figured you'd be down, but I didn't want to make
Are
assumptions.
we going? Is this within Texas still, or are we going out of state?
Yeah, in Texas,
Oh, all right, cool.
but very, very south.
I'm not afraid. Yeah, Fumo, that's right. There are real superheroes out there, and that's one of them. Blitz is like, where are we going?
And but like imagine like the story you could tell about what you had to do to get a PlayStation.
Oh, I mean, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You just gotta let him know. I mean, he just gotta pick it up.
Yeah.
I mean, he's making what? If he picks them both up, he's making $200.
Yeah. And
So-
the friend of a friend is Matthew's friend, so Matthew would be on the road trip with us too. So it'd be nice.
All right, I'm
little...
out. No, I'm just kidding.
He's like, you didn't mention that you didn't mention the normie would be involved. Like, oh, what the?
Yeah. You didn't tell me I'd have to deal with that.
Nah, he's fine.
Hey Chase, how's it going?
We'll just drug him so he's asleep the whole car ride.
That would fall under the thing of illegal. Now, getting him really drunk so he's passed out, I can accept that.
Yeah.
Drugging is something I can't accept.
I didn't say it was going to be an illegal drug.
All right, so I got all my dailies over here. So if we want to go over to Helicarrier, I can get my dailies up over there.
Oh yeah, I got to do that too. My bad. I'm like playing that game that I'm telling you about on one screen. And
Man, you gotta calm that shit down. We're streaming over here now. I know you. I know it's like crack, but you don't see me over here watching anime while you're over there while we're streaming. Do
You
you?
legit playing Genshin and Avengers at the same time?
Look,
It's like
Avengers
cocaine.
has long loading screens, so I'm only filling in the gaps of time where I can't do anything.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. Get me over to the dang Helicarrier so we can get our dailies, and let's go womp on the 2 bosses to start with. I think that's a good way to
Let's
start the stream.
go.
I'm picking them up right now from Sada.
I don't even want to know what you just said or think about what you're talking about.
He puts it on its skin, or it
Or
gets
else he
the
gets
hose.
the hose again. Yeah, this is the event. This is the new Venture game. I can honestly say though, I made a fatal mistake, guys. This is how much of my drink I have left for tonight, and that makes me sad. You can actually see my mouth through my glass, which makes my mouth look tiny. That's awesome.
See, right now there's a loading screen. I can't play right now, so I'm just gonna.
The only thing I hear is somebody complaining.
What
this-
about a complaint?
Man, all I'm hearing is I don't have enough time to play this other game that I want right now, so I'm upset about it.
Oh, that's not what I'm saying at all.
That's the feeling I'm getting.
Oh no. That's not what I'm trying to communicate at all. What I'm trying to communicate is that I have a problem.
I know you have a problem. What I'm trying to communicate is help.
Oh, I don't want any help.
I just want to keep playing. Just whatever you do, never let me stop playing. Man. Oh,
I mean,
lordy.
Like, yeah, it's bad, man.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
I mean, it's not like lose your job bad, but it's like, you know, like not far off.
It's not far off. Oh god. Although I will tell you guys something that I'm super excited about. I get to find out what I'm having tomorrow. Well, what my wife is having for her baby. So I get to find out if I'm having a son or a daughter. Trey, you ready for some really wicked stuff though?
Yeah.
Abel's one of the 2 people right now that actually know what we're having. Abel was trusted.
Yeah, Abel knows all 11 herbs and spices and tells no one.
I've turned up my mic like 3 times. You guys need me to turn it up even more? Jeez.
Oh, there's a PS5 UI startup leak on Reddit.
I'll see it when I cut it on in my house.
I was gonna say, that's legit. I swear to God, I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna stream what it's like turning on your PlayStation.
Bro,
Dude, it's gonna be a recorded video.
Corey, what if you live streamed the entire road trip?
Dude, I could do that. It would get a little iffy every now and then.
I mean, you'd probably have to stop and restart it just because like we'd hit some dead zones, but like
yeah, I could.
Like, anyone who's watching is gonna be like, "Oh, he's back on! He's back on!"
Hello.
Oh Lord,
face?
that's my cousin.
Oh.
Aiden. It's me, Aiden.
Hey, Aiden. I'm sorry, guy. We're in the stream right now, so may I ask you to leave?
You mind leaving the party, Aiden?
But they don't hear me.
Yes, they can hear you.
Yeah, they can definitely hear you, bud.
My apologies.
I'll join you and play some Rocket League later.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, I feel so bad.
Let me make the party private so it doesn't.
I'm the one that I'm the party owner there, dude, and it's not a
Sorry
big deal.
about that.
It's not a big deal. Stuff happens, y'all. Stuff happens.
Hey man, I know I came off as a dick, but I was trying to be nice.
Nah, man, you weren't being a dick. It's all good.
I felt like I was being a dick.
John, it's probably that
you
way
did
just
very
because I have a new deck. I actually finally got my.
What happened to your other dick?
Dak, not dick. You dick. Why are we traveling to the destination for so long?
I don't know. This is PlayStation load times, fam. This
Oh man.
No, I'm
this is
just
why I
saying.
have
Like,
Genshin Impact loaded on the other fucking screen.
yeah, Patrick, that's right.
Dude, it
Oh,
always say this feels like Destiny 2 level load time.
I was gonna say. I mean, I didn't know we were playing Destiny now. I mean, come on, game.
Hey, bro. You know that's what happens when you know.
I don't want to
Like-
hear excuses. I just want to see results.
Hey, man.
Oh, I didn't realize I
I
got
just
a
want to see
tungsten
the zone
outfit.
loaded in.
Like,
Man.
do you think it like bugged out or something?
I don't think so. I think it's just lagging.
I was gonna. It's just taking its sweet old time, to be honest. Oh yeah, there we go. God Thor mode. It's just taking a little too long.
What? Okay, I got it. Hey, I'm like one teleport point away from having every single teleport point in Liu.
You know-
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're OP.
All right, stream. So we're gonna do something here really quick. We're gonna throw together an intervention for Abel here, buddy. You're addicted, okay? And let me tell you
He
something
is
strange
addicted.
about addictions, okay? They're terrible, and they're not something you should have. So I would suggest uninstalling the game.
Ah, shit.
Off of which device?
All of them.
He'll still play it on his toaster.
Still play it on my toaster. Oh no, this ain't like Matt, who's got like, what is it, the Amazon microwave or something like that. He can tell his microwave to turn on. Like why? I guess it'd be cool, but
Why not?
all right, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Like I enjoy this and all, but I'm definitely not playing. Wait for the loading screen. I mean, we're going to the helicarrier. We're not, we're not going on mission, and I mean that's a little ridiculous. If I don't say so myself. Well, I mean, you guys made it after I left. I left and y'all made it.
Oh, I guess you were holding this up.
Oh, great. We're gonna have that fun again. That's all right.
What's
You guys just get your.
Their bounties.
Hey man, I don't know if that's copyright.
I was gonna say, there we go. There's some copyright for you.
I think that's NCS though. Isn't it?
What?
No copyright songs? Isn't that one of them?
Well, it is. It's about that time.
Seriously? You're the
I'm gonna
best.
need that. I'm gonna need that invite again.
Seriously? You're the best.
There you go. I got my bounties.
Click on the link down in the
Let's go.
Hey, well,
You send,
invite, activate,
Choreo another invite.
invito, activate, go.
Hayaku.
Are you okay? Question, important question. Are you watching it subtitled or dubbed?
Subtitled.
Okay. Just asking.
Yeah, I don't even know how to activate the dub stuff where I'm at. I take it as I get it.
Oh, well, you won't get it.
I'm gonna get it, and it's gonna be good.
Oh, I forgot how to open my bag.
Bro, tell me what I was trying to dash with R1.
Right?
I was like,
I'm like, why is everything not working?
You guys are lame. Excuse me, I have to go beat my cat. That sounds terrible, but no, my cat's on a diet, and I gotta try to keep it from eating food.
Beat them.
Go on now,
What-
get.
just remove the food.
Seriously, if y'all ever had a cat that's like 35 pounds,
Jesus.
you
It's
know
a fat cat.
that's a fat cat, and that cat needs some help. And the only way I'm gonna give him that help is if I keep him from eating.
Giggity.
What's happening is everybody drunk. No, I think that's just me. Hayden, how's it going, buddy?
Okay. Well, I guess that's gonna be okay.
If this doesn't load, I swear to God, I'm inviting you guys, and we're gonna rock it like that.
Yeah. We can create a new party if it. Maybe it's just.
It's
Alright.
just matchmaking glitches.
Yay, I'm here. Okay, I'm here.
Oh, you're here? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was about to take us to the main menu.
Nah.
Yeah.
All right, now we're
I'm
gonna
not
go.
afraid of
We're
the
gonna
main
go
menu.
throw down against Abomination here in about 2 seconds. So
We're about to get started kicking some butt.
yeah, oh yeah.
About to abominate your. Never mind.
All right, fire us up. Let's go. It's Abomination time, baby. Get her done there, Iron Man.
Where is the mission?
I don't know where the mission is. You're the one that's the master of missions. If I need to start it, I'm gonna come up there. I'm gonna smack the bitch out of you, and then we're gonna start.
So, we're gonna
Cheers.
do this on difficulty level 3.
All right.
Just because I need a trophy by doing level 3 missions. So
Okay.
that means we all suffer together.
I just float and Abomination can't get me.
I'm playing Iron Man, so I can do the same thing. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
mean-
alright.
There's a
Don't worry, I'll aggro it for you guys.
Bro, you got the lowest power level right now. What you even doing?
I ain't been playing my cat.
His main character is Thor, and his Thor is at 147. So
Well, I mean, that ain't my problem.
This son of a bitch.
Okay, it's kind of my problem, but you know, it's all right.
It's all good.
It's all good. It's not a problem.
Our captain's a tank.
Yeah, you know, I'm just saying. Like,
Uh,
if you want to know why his power level is so low, it's because he's not playing his strongest character.
Amos, we haven't gotten Spider-Man yet. Soon.
Continue.
Do I think that Star Wars movies
Oh,
are going to
my bad.
return to
Launch.
their former glory, or is it ruined forever? I think Star Wars movies are going to return to their former glory just by looking at what they did with The Mandalorian.
We've got a situation on our hands.
I don't know, bro. I
I
think we're gonna have to form a new glory, because the former glory is a mixture of, you know, nostalgia and childhood,
Yeah.
and you can never recapture your childhood, but you
True.
can make some pretty good ass movies though.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think
This is true.
it's kind of like, it really just comes down to how you define it, maybe. But I think that yeah, we can. It can be done.
Oh, it could definitely be done.
Hey,
Hey, well, you gotta try this.
Mr. Iceman, what am I trying?
When you're on your main account in Leeway.
Okay.
This is going to be
Check this
all
out.
about this other game, isn't it?
No.
Like every other sentence would be like, so yeah, we got this really cool thing we're doing over here. Oh yeah, and in this other game too, right? Real quick, you should try this too, because I'm also playing it on my other screen as well. Like, come on.
I only got one screen over here.
He's not trying as hard as I am. But
Yeah, you just never give up though. You've been try hard since day one when I met you. I don't think you know how to not try hard. What?
I accidentally used one of my abilities.
Good job.
I need to reacquaint myself with my keybinds. I'll be alright.
Same.
You guys gonna figure it out, I promise.
I'm already back into the swing of it. This ain't nothing.
This game can be hard, yeah.
Not
It's
as hard as
difficult. Look, you calm down over there with all that. Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's go.
Here, I'll give you an overdrive buff.
Now I'll give you a lightning buff. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh yeah, yeah. He had no hope. He had no hope. That guy right there got mollywopped.
I tried so hard.
I think this game's worth the
God,
price.
so
Yes,
fun.
But
this game is
in the
definitely
end,
copyrights. Songs make me demonetized.
Oh, even if you sing it a
Oh
cappella?
yeah.
What?
It don't
They're-
even sound like that song when I sing it.
They picky.
I tried moderately.
And didn't get very far.
And for some reason, the reasons weren't the same.
The results were redundant.
The results weren't what were intended. Hey guys, there's a lot of turrets up here. They're bad, okay? If you guys could give me a hand with that, that'd be great, okay? But yeah, do you guys agree that Avengers is totally worth the price you paid for it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm sad to say that there's a game that I haven't put any money into that is really, really good. I'm lying about the not putting money into it part. But
Of course you are.
You didn't have to pay
Oh,
money to
Lord.
play it. You didn't have to pay money.
yeah,
Hey, I'm down,
exactly.
by the way.
Could you guys like stop dying, please?
No.
I forgot we were doing this on challenge 3.
Yeah, but like it. I mean. All right, fine. I'll kill everything.
Okay.
If you could just go ahead and kill everything, that'd be great. The problem is we ain't got anybody taking out turrets anymore. That dude was, yeah, your cousin was like, I'm gonna get in here, I'm gonna join these guys, and like 5 seconds later, nope.
There we go.
Thank you,
My
Abel. You kept me
You
from,
take your shield out.
you kept me from having to say the harsh words. I appreciate that. And it ain't like I don't want to play with your cousin, bud.
There we go.
It ain't like I don't want to play with your cousin. It's just when we're streaming, I got a really iffy thing about who I stream with, and I haven't played with you, or if I don't really know you, I'm kind of iffy about it. Like you and me, the reason why I have you around is because we played this game together, right? I mean, we almost family now. But also Abel trusts you. Abel trusts you pretty good, and if Abel trusts you, Abel's got a damn good judge of character. So.
Thank you.
So, if he trusts you, I can bring you on, but I don't know your cousin, and I can't just, you know,
Well,
I ain't trying to be
either.
like that. I just trying to be like that.
I didn't know his cousin either, so that's why I kind of just swooped in and said, Here,
I didn't want. I just didn't. I really appreciate that because I didn't want to sound mean to him and tell him like, we're on the stream. Get out of here,
Yeah.
kid.
Well, I mean, the biggest thing is, right, is like, yeah, I am streaming, and I gotta be really careful who I stream with, especially when it comes to
obviously.
people under the age of 16, because I actually get my videos demonetized for that.
Yeah.
If anybody's under the age of 16 on the video. Because then it falls into that, oh yeah, you're doing such a good job jumping. You're doing great, buddy. You just keep jumping. You're really floating there. You're doing great. You're doing
always
great,
gotta be
bud.
exercising. Look at
You're
that.
great.
Can you do that? Can you do a double jump? Somersault in the air? God from America. Peak of human fitness.
I'm a fucking alien. Like, what do you know?
But can you do this?
I can do things you couldn't even imagine you could do.
dash.
So do I.
You guys are lame. By the power of thunder, I will give you all of this D.
Here, I'll shoot some missiles at it.
Oh, it's already dead, baby. What you talking about?
I should remember to block.
It's been dead.
If it's a red attack, you kind of have to dodge it.
I'm doing good, gamer. I'm doing good. Avengers assemble. What y'all doing? Get in the circle. What you doing? Get in the circle. We're over here like ready to fight, and you just over there dancing outside the circle.
I'm sorry, I missed the assembly meeting.
These enemies must be defeated.
Let's go. Take him
These
on the right
enemies
side.
must be defeated immediately. Like before one even spawns in, I hit it with my hammer. Like,
There you go. Break your shield. Heavy attack. I need to get this stun boot.
You know,
There we
Thor's
go,
the
take
only
down.
Avenger I haven't leveled up gear-wise. Because both of you guys play Thor, so I'm like, why ain't never gonna play this?
well, I just like playing him, right? I mean, he's just an all-around character. That's why I like him, and also
He's
he really
really
fits.
good.
He also fits with my personality a lot, so that's why I try to stick with him.
Oh no, I'm just bitching about why I'm never gonna ever play Thor.
Oh, come on! You don't tell me that when you ain't bored, you ain't gonna go level him up. You're telling me that when you've played Kingdom Hearts, you've
Suss it out.
I'm gonna be over here playing this other crack cocaine I got over here.
Legit.
This is a nice problem to have, having more than one game that you want to play. That's
Well, my problem is right now is, you know, I got all sorts of games I want to play. Like, I got all sorts of new things that are coming to the channel, and I want to play all of that, but at the same time, I also want to play Grounded. Like, I made a new video today. You know, you guys know I play all of my games either on my 95% of the games I put on YouTube are all on my PC.
yeah.
But I heard that a bunch of Xbox players were having problems with the game I play a lot, so I made a video about it, and they're like, "Holy you care so much about this game, you didn't even you went off to a different console to put out updates on it." It's like, yeah, of course I would. That sound, that's just you
Is
got to
it
do
the
that,
same
man.
account, or did you have to make a new account to play on there?
Same account.
Oh, that's good.
Because
So you didn't have to start over.
Well, I can link with my computer to the Xbox, but no, I was just talking about the problems that Xbox was having after this most recent update because they f***ed up that game on Xbox bad.
So they made it like Fallout 76?
Oh no, not that bad. Oh no, not that bad. You can still play the game.
I've heard Fallout
There's just a lot of
76 is
crushing.
pretty good now.
It's got some ups and downs now, mostly downs, but it's got some ups now. And this is coming from a man who loves the Fallout universe. So
That's cute.
I was gonna say you're doing really good there, buddy. You're doing really good. You're doing great. Just keep doing as great as you are. Here, hold on. Let me get you this real quick.
Oh, I forgot you dodged a circle in this.
Let me give you that, and then also let me hit you with one of these too. I figured that you might want some healing, so let me get you some of that nice healing.
Oh, thank you for the heals.
And then I'll fly back up and I'll get back into just throwing my hammer at him and getting him in that stun lock. You know what I mean? I mean, he's really trying, but it's really not working for him. Are there enemies flying around up here? Is that what's going on? Is that what I'm being hit by? Oh, I just got hit by something to knock me out the ground. Ooh, I can't fly anymore. I can't fly. I can't fly. He's mad at me. Yeah, I try to, the thing is, right, so imagine this. So there's an early access game that I'm playing right now, Trey. It's called Grounded, okay? And it's a really popular game on the channel.
What that game is about.
Yeah, it's like a survival game where you're the size of an ant and you're in a backyard, right? And it's all about like trying to survive fighting ants and spiders and stuff. It's a really awesome game. And I've fallen in love with this game. So it's gotten to the point like I broke into development files in this game. I went out and did things that most people wouldn't have done in a game. Just because I wanted to see what was next and help other people and stuff and give people tips and stuff. But
you're over there data mining the game?
Oh yeah. So anyway, when you're over
Nice.
300 hours in one game and one playthrough and stuff, and it's just, yeah, the only, like I have some games out there that I have more hours in, right? I mean, like for instance, like if you're talking games I have the most hours in my life, it's probably Stardew Valley, because that's my chill game.
That's a really good game.
Oh yeah, Stardew Valley's perfect for anybody who just needs to relax, man.
I played it on mobile. It is so fun.
How many hours did you end up getting in Animal Crossing? Like solid 200?
I think like 160.
Nice.
I don't think I ever got up to the 200, but I know I got quite a few.
I got I think about 80 or 80 to 90.
Yeah, but I know
you.
that. Oh crap! I'm down. Well, never mind. I'm good.
okay,
I do
I
know
killed
though that Stardew Valley is a chill game, and then like I played Grounded a lot, but I know that the game I hold more hours than any other game that I have is Final Fantasy X. And I challenge it. I know of 2, maybe 3 people right now that are better than me in that game.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I have 2,400 hours in that game.
Jesus.
And that is a linear story game. So, Norn Stone of Justice?
You see that Final Fantasy 16 trailer?
Oh, you bet you. You betcha.
What do you think about it?
I mean, you go see a whole new version of ass whooping in that game from me.
Oh man, it looks so good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna play 16 because like 15 was good, man. But they need to spend. I mean, they took.
Finally, someone that likes 15.
Well, I
love
like
that
15.
game.
15 was good. I don't get you
The story
wrong.
was so personal to me.
Noctis was a good character and stuff. I just wish that, I think, what did it take him between 14 and 15? It took him like 3 years or 4 years to release it.
Yeah.
I wish they
They
didn't
were-
spend 3 years on fishing.
My only gripe. I have
The
one
fishing is
gripe.
so overdone. What?
I have one gripe with 15. I love the game. I think the game is an 8 out of 10, maybe a 9, depending on how I'm feeling.
It's right in between an 8 and a
But-
9 for me.
But my only gripe with the game is I feel like they killed off Luna Freya too fast without really developing her. When she
That is
died,
so true.
when she died, I thought she wasn't really dead. I was like, she's not dead, right? She's not dead, right? This is not Aerith again. She's not dead, is she? And she was dead.
For me, I loved the game, but like I said, they just. I mean, they
Did you guys play
spent.
through the expansions?
No, I never got my hands on the expansions.
The expansions are really good. They flesh out a lot. Nothing regarding Luna, but like they flesh out Ignis, Gladio, Prompto, his whole reveal, and Arden. The last episode was about him. And you
I
get
heard
to
a lot of
see
good things
why
about
he ended up so corrupted, and it's really good. I've never played through it or finished it, but I started a walkthrough of it, and it looks so good.
Well, here's my thing, right? With that game, it was really good, and I enjoyed the story. I feel like some
Same.
parts went on a little too long.
I feel
But
like
that's
some parts went on too long, some
That-
went
way too short.
slow.
Well, some parts were way
Yeah.
too short too. Like, you know, the whole thing when like you were on the train and you ran through like by Shiva and stuff like that. I mean, that whole scene I feel like was just way too short.
Exactly.
But you know, or like going around, you know, and like how they like skipped out like, oh yeah, so he Noctis had to go through and do this whole gaining up power and stuff like that, and he had to go in this egg, and then he was just in this egg, and then all of a sudden it ported up freaking 3 years later, and I was like, all right, come on guys, really, like, you know,
We should have seen what was going on in his head.
yeah,
between.
like, you know, come on, man, it's a Final
the World
Fantasy
of
game, build that
Darkness!
story.
The
Build
world
that
of
story.
darkness. I wanted to see what happened with the hunters. I wanted to see Sydney and what's her name? Gladio's sister?
Yeah.
Yeah. Iris. That was her
You know,
name.
the thing is, right, is I feel like they could have done that, but they spent way too much time on, here you go, here, we made fishing simulator in this game. It's like,
They
you know,
really did.
I mean, the fishing is not that,
I
I
have
mean,
a lot of respect for the director, Hajime Tabata, for taking what was left of Versus 13 and pushing out 15. I feel like he really did a pretty good job.
I'm
making
not
the
saying
best
he did a
of
bad
whatever
game.
story they had.
And he did do his best of what he had, but at the same time, I mean, dude, there's a point when you gotta go, all right, maybe we spent a little bit too much time on fishing. You know, I mean, come on. Like, I mean, and I'm not
Fishing
bad
is
mouthing the
legit
story.
the only activity that kept me from a platinum in that game. I never maxed my fishing.
You know what's really sad?
Okay, so here's the thing that you got to think about though.
Yeah.
Is that most games, every part of the game is developed by a different team. They split it up, and whoever the hell was on the fishing team, probably somebody like me, was like, "This is
I'm gonna
gonna
go
be
hard
the
as hell."
best fucking fishing experience you've ever had in your life."
Watch,
And
bet.
somebody in the back's like, "Hey, we need some more time between the time skip." No. I'm trying to do fishing over here. Y'all go worry about that.
Yeah. I got this fishing simulator I'm working on right now. Y'all figure out your stuff. I got 17,000 more types of fish to make.
Watch out. Tabata-san is gonna love this. You guys just wait.
Well, I mean, like, I mean, so think about it like this. Think about it like, Trey, so you think about how hard it was to Platinum 15, right? I have 100%ed, aka Platinum trophied, Final Fantasy X 6 times.
Jesus.
I have
That's
done
your
challenges
favorite,
in
assume.
that game. Yeah, Final
one is
Fantasy 10 is my Titus,
Titus,
Yuna, Waka,
Ah,
Orin, Lulu,
Spirit
Riku,
Grid,
Kamari. Sphere Grid, yep.
Yeah.
Aeons, blah 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 blah. Yeah, all that
I
good,
remember.
all that good stuff. Blitzball. If you haven't played over 9,000 games of Blitzball, you ain't got nothing. Like,
Jesus, that's a whole lot of blitzball.
You know what's my unpopular opinion?
what?
What?
I liked 13, and I think everybody else is just me.
No,
Do
it
you know-
shouldn't have been linear. It shouldn't have been linear.
Okay,
That's so stupid.
let me give it to you something like this. I think that all Final Fantasy games are good in their own right. All Final Fantasy games are good in their own right. You know, if you're thinking about, 1 through 6, I mean, you're talking games that were old, that first just came out, that they were trying to figure out stuff. They were, they were great for their time. And then when they released 7, they're like, holy shit, look at what we can do
want to
with the
try
game.
and push the envelope a little bit.
And then 10 came out, and I, when I was younger
I
is
like how you
when I
just
first...
skipped over 8 and 9, like they
Well,
don't
I mean,
exist.
they're there.
Bro,
I mean,
8 was ridiculous.
okay, but
You probably ain't never
Hey, I
played it.
never finished. Hey, 8 is good though. That's the one with Cypher and Squall.
yeah, but think about it. But all right, let's take a step back and let's think about it. By the way, hi Auntie, how's it going? Let's just take a step back and think about it. When people talk about Final Fantasy, the big three you always hear about: Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 7, and Final Fantasy 10.
It's funny because Final Fantasy 14 wasn't on that list until like A Realm Reborn.
Yeah, because they had to remake the whole damn thing. But now, it's good.
I've heard it's fantastic.
It's really good. The level cap is like 80 right now, and I'm like level 73, and
Well, think about this. You've seen me. I mean, I have told you guys I have played just a ridiculous amount of Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X-2, can't get into it.
Yeah.
It's
Why is that? You didn't like the pop girl group? You didn't like the intro?
I didn't like the class system. That was my biggest thing. I didn't like the class system. I didn't like the leveling class system with only having the very few people. It didn't.
I love job systems in Final Fantasy. I wish they brought those back.
It was
Final
just
Fantasy 3, 12.
14.
Yeah.
yeah, but to me, it was just, I don't know. It just, because they were using the characters from Final Fantasy X. I don't know. It didn't feel right.
Wait,
It
they didn't use what's her face, right? Lulu. They used some other chick.
They used Pain. Lulu was in there. Waka was in there. Riku and Yuna were in there.
Have you played through it though?
Oh yeah, I beat it 6 times.
Oh, okay.
But that's besides the point. Just because I'd said I didn't like it as much as 10 doesn't mean I didn't play it and beat it a lot.
I was just curious.
I thought you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, because the way you said that, I was like, damn, he didn't even like. He's
No,
like,
no,
I
no,
couldn't
no,
even
no,
finish
no,
the
no.
intro.
It's like, I'll
No,
fuck
no.
with 10 too.
But my thing, right? So here's my thing with 10-2 is with 10-2, as soon as you got Dark Knight for Pain, it didn't matter what you fought. It didn't matter. Literally, it was
Okay.
all right. We got Pain's got Dark Knight. Game over. It didn't matter what Riku was playing. It didn't matter what Yuna was playing, because Pain's Dark Knight is so ungodly strong. It's ridiculous.
Nice.
How early in the game do
Sounds a
you get
little
that
broken.
How do you get it?
though? No, I said how early in the
early?
game do you get it?
Oh, what is it, like a third of the way through the story? By doing
so
a
you
side
have
mission
2/3 of the game to
where you just, yeah.
There's a chest with gear close by.
Sounds good to me.
I mean,
love
I-
playing OP shit.
I mean, and then you could get like the ladies' ultimate sphere grid, ultimate spheres for their sphere
Says
grid and
it's a Luke
stuff.
player.
Says the what?
It's a joke for Trey. I said says the Luke player.
The Luke is one of the main characters in Genshin.
He's like one of the strongest characters.
I'm over here like. Oh, so to give you guys, let me take a sidestep right here to give you guys kind of an idea of what I just witnessed in My Hero Academia. So literally, what they just did was they had the dude that can just pretty much phase through anything, come through and mollywop the whole team.
Oh, Max. What was his name? Fuck, what was his name? Tell me.
Yeah.
I know you know.
I do know it. I am. What's his name?
But you guys know him.
Mirio.
Yeah.
Lemillion.
Yeah.
Vermilion or something like that.
Yeah.
He had
So
like 1 million on his chest.
yeah. So like.
Okay.
But I mean, like we haven't seen like what his outfit or anything looks like. That is. Old boy just went naked and started beating on people. Like,
Bro, tell me that wasn't like the biggest flex ever. Because he's all like, oh, okay, you guys think you're heroes? Alright, come on.
Yeah, I think y'all pretty strong, but I've been doing this a lot longer. Watch this.
But my
No
thing was,
sweat.
right, I mean, he's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna beat up on everybody. But then, like, Deku came through and was like, all right, I see what he's doing. He's underground. He's popping out behind me, and turned around. And if the guy wasn't paying attention, Deku would have kicked him in the damn head. He's like, even himself said was like, oh, that kid from first year. If I wasn't on my game, it would have been game over for me just by him. Because Deku with 8% kicked you in the head. But I mean, it's like, you know, he finally just unlocked 8% with with just his legs at the moment, because his arms are still floppy pieces of garbage. So, floppy pieces of
it gets
garbage.
better.
Oh,
Better.
I can only imagine. But right now, I mean, dude, like some of the stuff that he does, I'm like, all right, man.
Monica's plan B.
Why are you crying? No, I'm crying. Deku, stop crying.
Well, dude, man, like it gets you a little bit, right? I mean, like when
You ain't gotta
Deku
lie.
and
I know you was crying.
I haven't show ain't made me tear up yet, but that ain't mean it ain't gonna. But no, like straight up when I think it's, what do they call him? What's his nickname? Kishan or something like that. When the Captain Grenade Hands, that's way too angry all the time.
Bakugo?
Yeah, Bakugo.
Yeah.
Catch on? Is
King
that
Explosion Murder.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Captain
King
Explosion Murder. Yeah, King
Yeah.
Explosion Murder. Oh, dude,
I love
that was so good when he said what his superhero name was, King Explosion Murder. It was so good I had to text it to Abel. I was like, no, he didn't just name himself that.
Yeah, he did. Bakugo's great.
Oh yeah, I mean I mean, so angry
He's
all
a
the
little
time.
shithead,
But no, like the scene when him and Deku fought, and like
that
he
was so
finally
good.
like broke down and All Might told him like, hey, this is actually what happened and why I did this, and like he finally like understood and stuff like that. But like you got to see like he wasn't angry for once, he was just upset, and it was like, oh my god, are you not pissed off with the world right now?
right?
You're like character development?
I was like,
What?
you do this? Like, is this legal?
I can't. Oh man, I feel bad for y'all because you guys like. Are you anime only on this show, Trey?
Kinda. I have knowledge of the manga secondhand.
Well, okay, but not
Don't-
firsthand.
I got a
Don't you-
brother
don't
that
you-
tells me spoilers weekly.
Don't you
I
spoil?
will not say a thing.
I was gonna say,
not speak-
I will
speaking a
find
thing.
you.
Nah,
No,
bro.
but,
I don't care about spoilers. I know other people do.
No, I'm saying, but do you know what happened in this most recent chapter?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have so many
Okay,
questions.
okay,
all the
okay.
questions.
Okay,
That's
okay.
all I will say.
I'm just asking if you're up to speed
We
on
can
what's
talk
going
about that. We can talk about that when we get Japanese against it.
So just so you guys know, I don't actually read the mangas. I just recently got into the whole anime thing and started with My Hero Academia. So right now that's why that's like my crack. But if you guys want to know what Abel's is, he'll tell you. He'll tell you what it's called, and then he'll tell you about how, you know, he's watched the show, read the mangas, and then went on and said, F it, I'm gonna read the source material because I need to know right now. And they ain't releasing the source material fast enough. Ava, what's the name of it?
That's how he did ReZero.
ReZero, that's it. Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah.
ReZero is like aged wine.
You have to read the light novel if you really enjoy ReZero. Oh man.
Well, my thing with it, right,
I feel like it's a disservice if you don't.
Honestly, like...
Auntie likes One Punch Man. I've heard of One Punch Man. I've just never watched it.
Oh, One Punch Man's fantastic.
Honestly, Corey, I think you should watch One Punch Man before you watch Attack on Titan. Because
Really?
One Punch Man is gonna make you laugh.
You need some levity.
Yeah, you're gonna need a pick-upper before you watch Attack on Titan. Because Attack on Titan is...
It's just fair.
It's a lot. It's a lot to take in, but it's...
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, you know, I'm over here watching people get mutilated in the show right now. I was loud and proud at showing your parents you were gonna have.
I'm gonna just tell you right now that My Hero Academia is pretty soft on the mutilation scale for anime.
Oh, good. Oh, good. That's not what I wanted to hear, but okay, cool.
I'm just saying this. If you think that what's happening in My Hero is crazy, then you ain't seen nothing yet, kid.
Well, I mean, I can only imagine, man. I mean, with some of the stuff that they've gotten into with this one, and I've heard that this is kind of a lighter one, right? I mean,
yeah.
It can only
These kids
go...
need psychological counseling. They've been through some shit.
Nah, man. I mean, just thinking about, you know, King Burn and Murder, whatever his name is.
King Explosion Murder.
That's right, King Explosion Murder. When I heard that, I was like, all right, this man's got some problems. And then they go to his house and it's like, we want to move all the kids into dorms. And the mom's like, take him, get him out right now. I don't want him. And it's just like, damn.
Oh, how'd you feel about that conversation that All Might had with Midoriyama's mom?
Oh, dude, I was like, that was one of the parts where I was like, oh, hold it down, holding it down, holding it down. Or like when All Might told Deku, it's like,
I need orbs.
when he was like, I can't turn to All Might anymore. I'm done in hero form. So it's all you, and you know, I'm putting all my time into you now. And it was like, oh, don't do that on the beach. Don't do that on the beach. Not the super beach. It's like,
Yeah.
my heart, it hurts. Stop it. King Explosion Murder. And I like how freaking all of Bakugo's moves are die or something like that. It's like, you
Jesus, why are they so high?
You are so incredibly angry all the time.
Let me take out these range guys. Try to.
I mean, that's like the thing, right? I mean, it's like, I mean, it's really good, and that's why I keep watching it, because I mean, it's that good, right? I mean, I have no qualms with it at all, and I really enjoy the show as a whole. So, I mean, everything in it's good, and like, as old boy gets more and more powerful and being able to use more, like, I can't wait till he's over there using like 40%, and he's just mollywopping anybody who thought that they were going to be better than him.
Right.
I mean, like, at 8%, he can almost beat up on anybody. And that's 8%. So when he gets to, like, 40, it's going to be like...
But it also does a major toll to his body.
Well, yeah, that's right now, right? But, I mean, think about, like, because right now he can use 8% without hurting himself anymore, right?
Yeah.
So imagine when he can use 40% without hurting him. So that's what I'm thinking about, right? Like, imagine when he can do that.
He gets a nice little percentage boost in season 4.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because I mean, right now, I mean, he's like, oh yeah, I can use I can use 5%. Now I can use 8. And I was like, really? You
It
got 3?
gradually gets better.
But
You're
I
like,
mean,
bro,
at
I'm
the
gonna
end,
need you to get in the double digits already.
yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, right? So when he fired off, and all of a sudden he was like, "Yeah, I can use 8%," and then he was like, even Bakugo was like, "Holy crap, he is way faster now." It's like you went up 3%, and now you're like scary faster, like you know. Yeah, I'm pumped up to see what happens.
Hey
It'll be
man,
interesting.
I'm down to watch some of it with you whenever you're watching it. We can fucking like Discord call that shit.
Pretty much, if I'm not YouTubing or working, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I can't even really say that because, like, if I'm YouTubing, I'm also working. So if I'm not working, I'm watching it.
The perfect job.
It's a really good job. I'll give you that. But what I will say is, like, there's a lot of responsibility that comes with being a YouTuber at the same time.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I mean, you think about it like this, right? So I have almost 6,000 people who are subscribed to my channel, which means I have 6,000 people who are looking for entertainment in some sort of way.
Yeah.
And it is and it isn't on me to make sure that they're all happy and stuff like that, right? But I mean, to give them something to watch is important.
Yeah.
You know, that's an important thing to me. So it's like you got that stress to keep going. You got that stress to be better. You gotta keep making more and more videos. You gotta get to things that people like to see. You know, stuff like that. So it's got some stress there.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, I'm realistic in going, there's no way that every single video that I put out, 6,000 people are gonna like. It's just not gonna happen. You know.
I'm trying to start that kind of streaming.
I will tell you, it takes some responsibility and stuff, and it takes a lot of time to really get into. Because I mean, you think about it, and it's also a lot of money to get into. A lot of people don't think about, like, yes, you can stream with whatever, but the money part comes in, like, you need a good internet connection in order to stream at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know, I tell anybody they can make YouTube videos because really anybody can make YouTube videos, but when it comes to streaming, you need a good internet connection in order to do it.
This is our chance to hit Monica where it hurts.
That's the
Otherwise,
thing.
your quality is just crap, and no one wants to watch it. No one's gonna stay and watch it.
I wouldn't say that. People tend to sit around and watch anything if there's an entertaining personality, even if the quality isn't that good.
I suggest a direct approach.
I mean, some people's brand is having bad quality.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, have you ever seen this shitty headset Tyler One wears?
No.
He
I know
wears like
some
a
guy.
$40 Astro headset that sounds like crap.
Yeah, I know a guy who just wears a pair of earbuds, like, you know, and that's what he wears, and it's like, all right, I get that, I feel that. Me, I literally wear, God, what are these headphones? Like $60 Corsair headphones? Yeah, I think we picked them up together.
Yeah,
I think you were there when I picked these up.
I think I went to go pick them up for you.
Oh yeah, you did. You got these for me. Well, I mean, I bought them. You just went and picked them up for me.
Aww, you got him a gift? That's sweet.
I've gotten them gifts, but that's not one of them.
Yeah. His best gift is friendship.
Aww. That's adorbs. I forgot there's no fall damage.
So, the funny like, one thing that I was thinking, God, this damn show, I tell you what, that's all I think about. One thing I've been thinking about with it, though, right, is it's like, they sit there and I think that my guys are glitched out because I'm over here doing damage and not losing health, and then all of a sudden they just disappear. That's fine.
Yeah, that happens to me.
But, like, thinking about it, it's like they tell you, like, you can't steal, like, you can't, like, just steal Deku's quirk. You can't just steal it, right? You can't take it by force.
Yeah.
It has to be, given. Willfully given. And the person has to accept it, right? So, It's like you go there and you think about it, and they're like people are like stealing his blood and shit like that, like the little vampire lady.
Have they introduced All for One yet?
Oh yeah, All for One's in jail right now.
Oh okay.
Yeah, that's the last thing that All Might did.
Was season 2.
Yep, and that was cool, man. Like,
did All Might fight All for One?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm down.
So am I.
I'm on the way to save you guys.
But yeah, dude, like when All Might was like United States of Smash, I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, that was the hypest anime moment of the last 20 years.
I'm sorry, bro. When he was pointing out to Deku on the camera, like
it's your turn next.
That broke me, fam. I was just like, I was done.
Yeah, because he's like, he just knew, like, I can't do it anymore. That was it. It was everything I had was right there. It like at the end too, like when after he beat him and stuff like that, and all the cameras were on him, and he still like buffed himself up too. Even though he technically wasn't supposed to, because I mean, it was just like, that was it. That was his. I like that he could still do it every now and then, because now it's almost like a comical thing when he does it. It's no longer like, it's no longer like I'm doing it to be a hero.
To show off.
Yeah, it's just like,
I just
I'm
like
here.
to look like this guy sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta flex.
Yeah, right. But like, he can't use any like the smashes or anything like that anymore.
Yeah, no, you gonna break his brittle bone.
Man, dude, that was the thing, man. That's what almost got me, right? Is it's like knowing that he couldn't be All Might anymore, right? But he calls Deku to the beach to tell him that he wants to be his teacher, and that, you know, that's the only thing he's going to be doing from now on. And like Deku goes running up to him, and they have like this moment where it's like the beach scene where the two couple like runs to each other, and they're like gonna hug or whatever, and then he's like, smash, and just punches Deku in the side of the head. It's like, oh, you got him. But it's like, it was also a sad moment, because it's like, that just shows he can't actually do it anymore, you know?
Yeah.
All of his embers are burnt out.
My Hero Academia has so many good moments like that.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna love this next season.
Oh dude, I can't wait.
Honestly, bro, like I was impressed at how they paced the 4th season, because I was afraid that they weren't gonna be able to fit it all in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I read the manga, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of stuff for them to go over. And then I saw like the first 3 episodes of season 4, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
They coulda more of the slice of life stuff.
Oh no, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about, you know, the mission they go on, and they have to go do all that stuff. Like, cause like it felt like that took forever in the manga to get over with. Cause I think like the Arthur took like a break or something when he was writing that. So like it felt like it took like months for that to resolve in the manga, and I was just like, ooh.
Yep, I'm down. The other guy I really like is like Gran Torino, who's like, I'm just gonna be here and move wicked quick.
He's the best.
Jesus.
My thing was like too, like I liked like, so like All Might gave him the power and showed him how to be strong. Oh yeah, holy crap, turrets. But then like Gran Torino came through and was like, man, you're using it all wrong though. All you're doing is hurting yourself. Stop hurting yourself. And said one thing to him, and he's like, huh? Yeah, it's like, I could do this.
If I can use my power deck, I can use kicks.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't even that. It was. What in the hell?
How?
I don't know. It's probably a glitch mob that was killing you.
Oh
guys.
Jesus!
Why did they all just spawn right here? This stage is
I was gonna say, wow.
They all just spawned like right on top of us. That was insane. I've never seen that before.
Well, you all have some superpowers there. Gave you all the power of Thor there for a minute.
The game just wanted it to be more efficient for us.
Apparently.
It's like, hey, I heard you hate walking to people, so we're gonna put them all in your face.
Yes.
Well, but think about it, right? So like, All Might taught him. All Might taught Deku how to be strong, but like, Gran Torino came through and taught him how to be dexterous or whatever it is. like, hey, this is how you're gonna do this, and this is how you're gonna do it right. Without even telling him what to do, he's just like... I was gonna say, so
Man,
I see brackets.
Just wait till
What
wait till you,
in the
so Gran Torino's like a mentor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have
I thought I had you.
I don't recall if the character that I'm thinking of was introduced in season 2 or not. I mean season 3. But like basically, the relationship he has with Gran Torino, he ends up meeting someone else like that.
Is his name Dave?
No, it's not. I don't think so. I think it's like Captain Midnight or something.
Okay, yeah, no, I
not
haven't heard.
Captain Midnight. What the hell?
Captain, man, that's easy. You're thinking Sir Night Eye.
Yeah, there we go.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Well, that's gonna be great though.
What the heck just killed me?
Dude, I don't know, man. Literally,
Yes?
like, I'm getting hit one hit down, and it's crazy.
I'll be right back.
You gotta dodge the attack.
Well, it's not even like give me a chance to dodge, because I don't even like, I don't see even the pop-up to dodge, right? I mean, it's just like wipe, 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 wipe.
I'm coming!
Gee,
Gosh.
get him.
Oh,
I
hi,
feel
buddy.
that. Kids, gotta love them. Yep, see? Kids, told you.
Yeah, no,
You gotta love them,
I
man.
guess so. Yeah. Otherwise, if you don't, then it makes
It turns,
dealing with them very difficult.
oh, we doing one of those, like hives right now? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
a
that's
gauntlet.
that's why we're getting smacked around a lot.
Probably, I guess.
Oh, I don't even know. I'm just over here just messing up stuff, but also getting messed up at the same time.
This is my favorite Iron Man costume right now.
Just pretty good.
Heads up, we got company. This guy's not getting back up.
I think the problem is that you guys aren't itemized yet, so like you don't have like a lot of resolve or resilience, so
Yeah, I
you
know.
guys are just getting destroyed by the
I was gonna say,
attacks.
yeah, the problem is you know, I could go from full health to no health in one hit. You know, I could be downed in one hit by anything.
Yeah.
Enemy spotted.
Nothing in here can one-shot me. Takes them like 3 or 4.
Yeah. And you're a glass cannon too, so
Yeah. Well, kind of.
you've been building up your resistance a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
So what time do you want to go to the old 24 tomorrow?
8:30.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say I don't want to be the you know I'm fine with getting up at 8 and taking off, but I don't want to I don't want to be there at 5 in the morning on a Saturday. You and me will have some words.
I want to have some sleep. I haven't really slept in a few days, not properly, anyways. I'm sure
Quit
you're
playing
used
that
to
damn game.
being a dad.
Are you kidding me? I don't even know what sleep is. You want to tell me what sleep is? When you figure that out, I mean,
at
let me
some
know.
point, like when I had the dog, I just resigned to the fact that I just don't sleep anymore. I don't get sleep. Because like in my head, the way I think about it is that like if I sleep too little, I'm tired. If I sleep too much, I'm tired. So if I'm gonna be tired regardless, I might as well do everything I need to do and say fuck it. I don't need all the sleep. You know, that's where I'm at.
I feel that.
But since I don't have the dog, you know,
Hello,
I can
hello.
actually sleep in on like 1 or 2 days a week.
What
like,
up?
on my days off.
I'm back, guys. Sorry about that.
I was gonna say,
All good.
you good? Family happens,
Kids
but
were screaming.
We can't
It'd be like that sometimes.
I was gonna say, I mean,
Oh my god! And like the first thing that happens to me is I wipe.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jesus.
We're in a
Are we still on challenge 3?
We're in floor
challenge
2.
2 of 5.
Yeah, we're in
Since my
floor
cap
2.
is white.
Hey, we were just talking. We don't really have the gear, right, to be, you know.
Yeah, my cap isn't really geared like optimally at all.
Yeah, it's thankfully I'm able to fly around fast enough to where I can get to all of the oh shit. I can get to all of the objectives pretty quick.
Noise.
Now you guys got me all excited because like literally I'm like halfway through the last episode of season 3 and you're like, oh yeah, season 4 is like one of the best ones. I'm like, come on, I'm gonna try to sleep tonight.
Oh man, are you gonna finish season 3 this weekend?
I'm gonna finish season 3 tonight. I'm on that last half of the last episode.
Wait, oh my god, I was in the middle of my combo and over here stealing my.
You know what's funny? Corey,
yeah.
Is that I always thought to myself, I was like, man, if Corey's ever gonna get into anime, he's gonna have to get into it with My Hero Academia.
Really?
Yeah. That was like my top pick for like trying to convert you to the
well, I knew it was
Anime Doesn't Suck Club.
I never thought it sucked. I'm not, you know, I mean,
it's just weird grown-up cartoons. What?
No, I was never just a really big fan of the whole sexualized part of it. You know what I mean? Like that was always like a push off for me.
Well,
yeah, not a lot of people are into that.
Is that
but
like,
not every anime has that.
Don't really involve that. But I mean, if I'm being honest with you, though, me and Trey here are men of culture, and you know, we indulge in every genre of anime. we have no prejudice against any of it, you know. And,
I can respect that. It's like wine or beer.
Like, it's like that meme, hentai is art from The Office.
Yeah, I was. Whatever, buddy. Like.
No, you're gonna be fine on that, bro. A lot of people talk about it.
Oh, I ain't. Oh, excuse me? I'm not
gonna go into the details or anything, but yeah, like you're gonna be all right. There's literally people making tier lists on which ones are the best on YouTube, and they get monetized, so you'll be all right.
I mean, I wasn't worried about monetization. It's, you know.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
At the end of the day, right?
Already.
He's I just like the general story, man. It's the story that gets you, like, you know.
One of the animes, one of the anime community's slang for fan service, like when an anime that isn't one of those just has a lot of scenes like that, is called, you know, fan service. Like a beach episode. Every anime has a beach episode.
Yeah, it's
if it's like a freaking slice of life, a harem, or like almost every anime finds a way.
Oh my god, that's you! I'm over here trying to fight you.
Those are the ones that sell the Blu-rays.
Yeah, and
come on, give me some takedowns, please.
Like, you ever seen High School of the Dead?
Oh man, yes, of course I have.
I know you've seen it.
I was gonna say you're asking the guy that's barely watched any of these before, like.
But I know you probably haven't like watched the whole thing, but it was like one of those popular anime, or like it was high school kids in a zombie world, and it was like superly overly sexualized. And
but still good despite that.
Yeah, despite that, it had really good choreography in the fights, but when anime has over-sexualization scenes, we call it plot. So, if you ever hear some anime guys talking about an over-sexualized anime, be like, oh yeah, watch it for the plot. You know what they're saying.
Ah, okay. So in other words, try to avoid those ones.
Basically.
I mean, it's not that like I'm uncomfortable with the whole situation. It's just that's not why I want to watch something.
Honestly, Corey, it just depends on how they use the plot. Because some anime put it there just for it to be gratuitous, but some anime actually finds ways to tie it into the story, where it makes it funny or interesting. So it just really depends on what you're watching. And apparently, my bag's full of gear.
Mine was. I just wiped it out.
I'm gonna get rid of all these blues, and I'll look at the purples later.
There is a chest with gear close by. Enemy spotted.
To battle.
Dear Thor.
What?
Yeah. Oh my goodness! What the heck was that?
I feel you. I'm already down. But then again, I ran way ahead. Hey, but would you, if you're over there playing that game, so help me, Lord.
I was getting rid of gear. I was getting rid of gear. I swear it.
Be over here like, oh yeah, well, I was just getting rid of gear. At the same time, he's over there like, oh yeah, so this Genshin game I've been playing, man, it's really good. You should try that out. Like, man.
At the time, you'd be addicted too, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm down again.
I'm coming! I will protect you! Oh no! I thought I was doing something. I threw the shield off the wall, bounced, slammed it. You said, nah. That does nothing for us.
Oh, he's just gonna throw a stick at me?
Oh, I threw my shield at you. Close my door because I hear a crying baby. Hold on 1 second.
He's stuck inside there. I don't care about him.
It's so hard, bro.
When you've been playing too many other games?
I haven't died yet. We're alright. I can carry us through it.
I appreciate that. Because we gonna need somebody to carry me through.
I'll put y'all on my back, don't
Where
worry.
did it spawn on top of?
I'd give you the Hulkbuster armor to wear, but you don't know how to use it, so...
Nope, I don't. Jackson, thank you so much for subscribing.
Anything but using this puny human body.
So that moment when you...
I thought you said you were at the peak of physical... whatever.
peak of human...
Weak compared to everyone else.
Man, you're fighting robots. Like, I mean, what do you think is gonna happen? You're fighting robots. God, I just feel like I'm not doing any damage. That's the thing.
Same.
It's strange.
We doing something, guys.
I mean, we're getting it there. It's just, I just feel like I'm not doing any damage.
Oh my god. And then it takes one blast for me to get one shot. The thing real big.
Got him. Dead Zo, baby.
I forgot I was a tryhard at this game too.
You really were.
Well, you know, I mean, it's just a good game to try hard at.
I agree.
Just wait till like Diablo 4 comes out.
No.
Oh,
We didn't even talk about Diablo 4 right now. You gonna break me and my channel talking about Diablo 4.
that trailer though.
I'm gonna have to go no life for a while.
Basically.
And right now I'm confused on whether or not I want to get it on a next-gen system or get it on the old computer for nostalgia.
You can make that decision after getting the next gen system and
Yeah.
finding out, you know, because I've been hearing some things that, I don't want to say this and it become true, but I don't know if next gen is going to be all it's cracked up to be.
It's still gonna be good.
It's going to be better than what we have. That's for sure. And it being better than what we have is an accomplishment in itself.
Yeah.
Let's not get that confused. But what I am saying is that it may not be the herald of light that everyone thinks it's gonna be.
The Herald of Andraste.
Because I've heard some stories about games running at 1440p on them. You know, like it's not all 4K and rainbows. You know.
Oh yeah, well, you know.
But I mean, to be fair, a lot of games on PC don't run at 4K on most machines. So I mean, that's not that's not like a jab at the console. It's just that they're really pushing it like it's a 4K console when not every game's gonna be at 4K. So I feel like that's a false advertisement.
That's true. But you think it's only gonna be a faster loading time? I don't know about that.
Oh, I've seen the Xbox and it's faster. Because Microsoft doesn't care. They put their stuff out there already.
Yeah.
People already have the next Xbox.
I was gonna say, I know people who actually like have them.
Yeah, you probably do. And I feel like it's not going to be impossible to find an Xbox.
No. That's why I'm not so up about it as I am the PlayStation. But when you're saying, you know, we may have to drive for a few hours, I mean, I can respect that, but I mean, you know, just trust the source before we start doing all the driving and stuff like that.
Well, Corey, we're not going to do the driving unless it's... You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I was assisting family.
You're good. Do what you gotta do with
How's that any
fam, bro.
different from when you were here?
I took out one. I'll be back. Yes. Teamwork. Let's go, guys.
You got it.
I appreciate all your hard work.
Go team. You got some good support tactics over there, buddy.
Oh yeah, Trey's the king of support.
We gotta fight a boss at the end of this, or what?
I don't remember.
I don't think so, cause I'm out of control right now.
Yeah, I think that was the end of it.
All right, cool.
No, I don't think so.
They are having problems with the 30 series already, yeah. That's
You
just
said people are
because...
having problems with the 30 series.
Yeah, but that's just because we don't have anything that's ready for that yet. The rest of the systems have got to catch up.
Nothing like
Rest of the parts.
aims smashing up their stuff to help a person feel like they've had a productive day.
You said it, Commander.
Corey, are you familiar with the computer case, the NZXT H1?
Ames research, the weaker they'll get.
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
That's gonna be my next computer case that I buy.
You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head.
An approval or disapproval?
A little bit of both, I should say. I mean, it's good, because, I mean, it's a good case, but at the same time, it's like, really? That one?
Why? What's wrong with it?
Woo! We did it, guys.
Yeah, we really did it.
I appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, I mean, it's a good-looking case.
Well, the idea, it's not going to replace my current case. It's going to be in addition to it.
It's just like a lanky motherfucker. Like, you
Lanky.
know. Yeah, it's like tall. You talking the H1, right? The H1's like the really tall tower-looking one?
I think you might be thinking of a different case.
No,
You
the
have Discord
NZXT H1. The tall, like, lanky-looking, like, tower-looking, like...
The one
looks
that's like a miniature form factor, you know, with the...
Yeah? Of course I got Discord open. I always got Discord open.
Okay. So you don't like the length of it?
I mean, it just seems really tall.
Well, the reason why I want it is it's smaller than a mid tower and a full tower, and it's gonna be designated for the TV.
Oh, well, that makes sense then. Designating it for the TV is different than having it just putting your computer you currently have in it. That's different.
Yeah, no, it's intended for TV.
Okay. What are we doing now?
Hit launch mission when you can.
Okay.
I guess it's kind of tall. I found an image of it like next to people, so like there's a frame of reference of how big it is.
It just looks like a big old tall lanky, you know, kind of like that kind of thing.
Everything AIM stole from us.
God, I wish you could read the comics in this game that you collect. I think that's a downfall that they put in the game. I think they should have made that possible.
What?
That you can read the old school comics that are in the game that you collect.
Oh, heck yes.
That would have been awesome. I would have really liked to actually read the comics.
I've got a box full of old school comics under my nightstand. I've been meaning to go through.
But that is the case you were thinking of, huh? The one that I sent you in Discord?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's kind of like a little dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, when I looked at it, the picture I was looking at, it just looked like a taller thing, but it's actually just like a itty-bitty little...
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, because I don't want to put my current computer in my room.
Oh,
It's too
yeah,
fucking
no.
big.
Well, not only that, but I mean,
when are you gonna play Fortnite?
it would keep your dang your room too hot. You just got like a little baby system in there that can handle some stuff, and
Yeah, so I get one of those. I throw like an i7 in it, about 16 gigs of RAM, and a 3080.
and a 3080.
Hey, bro, the TV's 4K at 144 hertz. You think I'm not gonna
Pump it up a little bit.
Yeah,
I feel that.
That's the long-term goal. And like the I don't see it possibly happening for at least like another year. And
Yeah.
by the time a year rolls around, there'll probably be like a 3080 Ti or something. And
Oh, most likely.
and I'll probably get that. And
I mean, no matter what, it's gonna be a good little computer.
oh yeah, for sure. Have you seen the keyboard and mouse Razer put out recently?
The all-white one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen some pictures of it.
I want to get that for it
Yeah, I can see that working real well with that.
because it's wireless, you know.
Yeah.
And then I just get like some kind of like little board to put it on over my legs.
You
Like
can
a little-
actually get those like all-in-one desk mounts, right? That like it's like a whole dang mouse pad and keyboard in one for like I think you can get them from Razer. Like it's the keyboard and it's inside of a giant desk thing that sits on your lap. That's also a mouse pad.
Yeah, I think they're called lap boards or something, or lap dog or something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that.
I was figuring
Win.
since I wanted a specific keyboard and mouse that I would just make my own or something.
Oh yeah. That ain't hard.
No.
Ooh, I'm tired tonight. Then again, I had a hell day at work today, so. Who am I playing with? I'm playing with my buddy Abel, my buddy Trey.
Checkpoint A locked down, Commander. All units, move in. Approaching position.
I'm that guy.
Heavy security up ahead.
As far as I know, you never even left.
I put myself on mute. I was eating.
Are you good?
That's cool. I appreciate that.
Man's gotta eat.
He had some chicken of various different styles.
Gear nearby.
Man,
Cheese.
like I said, a man's gotta eat.
With gear close
And that sounds like a damn good dinner. I don't care who you are, that sounds like a good dinner.
one left.
I mean, you lost me. Like you had me at mac and cheese. Like honestly, everything else was a bonus.
Right. Yeah, with this new little weight loss thing I'm doing over here and get fit quick or whatever it is. Man, I tell you what, you miss your carbs, something fierce.
Oh yeah. It takes a while to get used to not having them.
I mean, I don't cut them out completely, just because
Oh, yeah,
you know
you gotta,
I'm
like-
not
work
like.
your way into it.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm not like, I need to lose 30 pounds by tomorrow, you know? It's like, yeah, I'm just trying to eat a little bit healthier, cut down the number of calories a little bit. I mean, last night I had a beer, tonight I had a drink. Like, you know, I'm not going all out, but I just figure, you know, I just want to get healthy.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with me, I just want to be
That's
healthy.
part of it though, is the moderation. Once you get used to the moderation, then
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about those crazy nights where you wake up, you know, like
Man,
80
there's-
beers around you.
I was gonna about there. I mean, there's nights, you know, where I used to wake up in the middle of the night. It's like, oh, I'm hungry. Time to eat a box of pasta while I'm half asleep. I mean, that's part of that whole dad thing, right? I mean, when you're tired to the point where you're out of energy and the only thing you can do is sleep in and out, and then kind of like wake up and like food, eat, and then fall right back asleep again. Like, you know, that's part of the whole dad thing. That happens. It's a pain, but it's worth it in the end.
Oh shit. Where's she going? Oh, into the sorry.
Yeah, it's I actually had dinner made for me tonight. Well, for the most part, I had dinner made for me. It was really nice. My wife's got some of her friends in town, and they decided to cook for me tonight, which was nice. I didn't have to cook for once, and it was I was very appreciative of not having to cook for once. So,
Oh yeah, it goes a long way.
I mean, you know, I'm the main one that cooks in the house, so.
No, but I mean, if you're the one who cooks all the time, it's always amazing when somebody else does. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, well, thank you.
Aim is retreating to the main structure.
The only thing is, right, is it's like, you know, I'm kind of picky when it comes to food that I eat, so it's like
More valuable
when
course you are.
people make stuff and then you only eat like a third of it because it's like, or like 3/4 of it because the other part it's like, eh.
I'm gonna open up the chest in the back of the building too.
I'm on my way.
No, but yeah, I mean, like that's why, like, when I come over, like I don't really trip if you're like, hey, can you help me cook this? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, like, I never really, like, ask you to cook something for me. I mean, the most I'll ever ask you to cook is like, hey, man, can you make that rice? But that's
yeah, but you
kind
know,
of
like if I help you grill and shit or do something like that.
Definitely. How's it going? Good to see you, bud. You have to excuse the podcast-esque stream for tonight. I'm just enjoying some time hanging out with my friends, chit-chatting about a lot of stuff.
be doing Hill's dirty work.
So I've been having a good time with that tonight.
What are they doing here?
Protecting the base, it seems.
Get rid of them.
Well, it's gonna be rough for me though. I gotta get up in the morning and prep for the party.
A little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, I gotta go hit the gym before I do that, and the gym always makes me feel better too. So,
Oh yeah.
3 remain.
dang, you guys already wiped 2 of them. I was gonna say you over here helping with the big one.
Damn.
There he goes. All right, good.
Taskmaster's merc-
All clear.
Oh, fuck.
All hostiles accounted
It was like, oh, you guys got the big one? All right, let me get the other 2 real quick. Pop,
Secure the
pop.
perimeter. Stragglers. Thank you, Avengers. With this, we stand a fighting chance.
Now the cool thing is that NZXT actually offers
Take out their
builds,
leaders. Once Taskmaster's
and
mercs are
they're
gone, they'll
not
force a retreat.
badly priced either. Like,
Oh, NZXT's pre-builds? No,
yeah,
they're not
they're
bad.
pretty good.
They're not bad for
Sounds
pricing.
like they're getting desperate.
So like, I might just go with the pre-build of that computer. And I wouldn't even mind. 'Cause
All right, Blitz, get some rest, buddy.
Thanks again. Amy will be
Blitz says, I'm gonna give my pillows some head and my sheets some ass. I'll be back. I'm gonna go to bed. I feel that. I feel that.
I'll be in touch. Until then, job well done.
I dig it.
I'll tell you guys what, I love this fucking community that I'm in, dude. It's awesome. This community I've built is just literally like the best. It's really hard to, I mean, I don't think you could find one that's better, to be honest.
Discord, just click on the link down in the description.
Alright, I got my cap to 70. I think I'm gonna hop off. Kids are trying to get my attention.
Alright.
Oh,
Talk
man.
to you guys later.
Yeah, talk to you later, man. Yeah, well, I got about 1 mission left of me, so. Oh, absolutely, man.
Alright.
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, have a good
Good
one.
night, bro.
Yeah, I figure I got about like 1 left of me, so we could go fire off another one, and then we could call her a night here, because I'm pretty tired, and we both got to get up in the morning for the old pain and torture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not pain and torture.
Nah, it ain't really pain and torture.
So used. And I'm good with that. See ya.
I feel so used, and I'm good with that.
3 games. So let's see. I will pick 1, 2, and
I gotta break down my gear. Hold triangle, not square. That's important. I'm almost to 100. I'm at 98. I'm almost to 100.
so right now it's like, oh wait, what the hell? That's not the case I want. Oh shit. We have to click launch mission.
Oh, yeah, no, that's probably important. I'm over here, like, breaking stuff down. Like, ah, it's weird we haven't gone in yet.
Thanks for those coordinates, Jarvis. I can't believe I let Taskmaster trick me.
Oh, we gonna go beat up on Taskmaster now?
I'm not giving up.
Taskmaster.
I lowered the
Yeah, I do.
difficulty.
If AIM decrypts it, they'll have access to
Taskmaster.
all ship
Taxmaster.
vessels, locations, agents,
Yeah, he's a
and-
master of taxes, guys. Just need help with your taxes. Just call him. He's great. He's great. Maybe I'll get to 100 after this one. Really, it's an artifact is what I need, because right now my artifacts are 93 and 96, so if I get another artifact at like 100 or something like that, I'd definitely be up in it. Traveling to destination.
All units, Avengers inbound. So here's the plan. SHIELD is launching a full-scale assault of Taskmaster's compound. We lost a lot at the vault,
Oh, that
but we
makes
should be
sense.
able to hold them off. Meanwhile, you'll infiltrate the main building and take back Fury's data. We just have to hope AIM hasn't had enough time to decrypt it yet.
Let's go.
Okay, there's an AIM checkpoint just ahead of your position. Clear it out completely before moving on to the main facility. I'll meet you there.
Acquiring rendezvous location.
Acquiring rendezvous location. Hill, you shouldn't be here. You should be directing SHIELD.
On my mark. Go, go, go!
Hey guys, I heard you guys like Bifrost. You guys like Bifrost? Anybody here like that Bifrost? Dude, God, you gotta go ahead and just fix your Miss Marvel, please.
What's wrong with it?
She's doing that arm thing again. Remember from last time when she had her arm like outstretched about 7 billion meters? Oh yeah, she's doing that again. Is she having a good time? She's really getting her stretches in today.
She's flexible.
Oh yeah. Now look at her damn arm. Look at it. It just goes forever.
Oh, what did you think of that one character named Cammy or Camille or whatever?
Camille?
Yeah, when they were having that tournament, she had like the all black latex suit on.
Oh yeah. I was like, oh. So that's how she's gonna be. Then you find out that that ain't even really her. Like that's
Yeah.
it was like the little vampire lady in disguise.
Yeah. I'm gonna just tell you now, man. When the internet was just going out of their way to cosplay that outfit, I was like, I ain't even mad.
I feel that. I ain't even mad about this. I'm just gonna accept it and move on with my life.
I was looking for the most faithful adaptation. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Somebody who really channeled the character. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. They really were able to pull it off.
Good work. That's all of them. Moving in, Commander. SHIELD units will keep AIM busy in the other sectors. Let's go find Taskmaster.
I'm having trouble locating him.
Let's go find Taskmaster.
Knowing him, look for the
task.
biggest, tallest
Tax.
building.
Or task.
He always loved it.
They keep saying tax, like T-A-X, Taxmaster. Like as if, you know, it's fucking tax day and we gotta go get our taxes done, like.
There is an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
Seeing you guys struggle to kill stuff made me realize how strong I was in this game, and I was like,
His
oh.
base will be heavily guarded.
Well, I mean, you know, it's not like that we're really weak. It's just like comparative to where you are, we are weak, but like in game, we're not actually that weak.
Taskmaster.
Oh no,
Fighting
yeah.
into conversations you weren't invited to.
That's supposed to wound me.
Just stalling while we take
I was like, oh yeah, I did put some time into this game.
I call the lightning.
I've been playing that other game so much that I all but forgot about this game.
Well, I mean, like last night I felt bad because normally it's Thursdays when we play this game, but like literally I was like, well, I just lit that fire and I was like,
No, dude,
crap.
I didn't feel bad at all because I got to play the other game. I was like, ooh, hey, Trey, we're not gonna play tonight. He's like, oh, okay, cool, and we kept playing Genshin. It was
No, it's. I'm happy that you're able to do that. Yeah, because I mean, I had started the fire and I was like, uh-oh.
No, I was just concerned that like you still wanted to do it, but you hadn't mentioned anything about it. And, you know, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't making you run late or anything like that. You know, I just
That's Commander Hill.
was not trying
Oh
to be an
yeah,
obstacle.
no, you were good. You were good.
What happened to you, Taskmaster?
Heck, I booted this game up like 10 minutes before 9. And I was like, alright, well, I'm gonna have it open and ready to go whenever he's ready to go. And then you ended up having to patch the game, and I was like,
Everyone
well,
else fight your battles for you.
Oofta.
No wonder Fury was so disappointed.
It's a good thing it wasn't a huge patch.
Get inside.
Taskmaster, I'm pretty sure Director Fury was not afraid of you.
Status report.
Right away.
No.
I don't think that man was afraid of anything. I can't wait to see how they work him into the game later on.
I think he can be a playable character. Because somebody said they found like iconic costume for Nick Fury, and the only way you get an iconic costume is if you're a playable character.
I'm sure
Yeah.
Fury would come up with a more elegant solution, but we're out of time. We're just gonna smash everything.
Just guys just got like a bunch of guns, like that's his specialty.
They know why we're here, so I expect heavy guard. Ignore them if you can. Just destroy the turbines before they complete the decryption.
Running a scan on the data center.
Got it.
That moment when people have shields, so you just throw your hammer behind them and wipe them out that way.
Hey Corey, you know the anime that I've been watching, the one you said I read the source material on?
Mm-hmm.
It's been like the whole community as a whole for the anime community that reviews anime has unanimously agreed this season every single episode was better than the last episode that came out. And like it started out at a like 10 out of 10, so you just how do you get better than 10 out of 10
I don't know.
and every week?
Go! Destroy those turbines!
That's some good stuff. That's what you do.
Yeah. One of these days I'm gonna have you watch that.
Well,
and I'll
you,
probably just have you watch the Blu-rays.
Good. 3 more.
yeah, probably the best thing to do.
They are close to unlocking that data. They've been slowed, but not stopped completely.
Let's finish this.
Did you know you could put an ad blocker on your phone?
Nope.
Yeah, you can.
It doesn't surprise me.
I have it on my Android phone.
It doesn't surprise me.
There's kind of like a version of it for the iPhone, but it's not as effective as the Android version
Yeah.
because they're still trying to work within the guidelines of Apple. And you know, Android doesn't care; it's open source.
Just gonna say, Android's like, oh yeah, that's cool.
Rules, what are those? Android's like, oh, you want to download torrents on your phone? Okay.
Okay, have fun. You paid for the phone. That's all we care about.
Basically.
Man, Miss Marvel, you can't just be going around boot kicking people.
Yeah, but freaking source material, just like, you know, I understand as someone who's read, like, you know, the Harry Potter books before you watch the movies, and
I got it.
hell, I even read the Twilight books. And you know, the books are always better than the movie.
We're going down.
But like,
Oh yeah.
Hurry.
I always felt like even though the books were better, the movies were great adaptations, and that they did the best they could. And like, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
if it were up to me, I probably couldn't make a better product.
Yeah. No, not for Harry Potter.
And
What's our
like,
plan, Commander?
I don't know.
I
Personally,
hadn't read.
all the actors did a really good job altogether. I mean, I wish
Oh, yeah.
I wish the actor for Dumbledore was the same actor for Dumbledore from 3 all the way back in 1 and 2, because then it wouldn't seem like this weird transition, but I understand.
Minutes at most.
Well, the guy died, so
Yeah, exactly. Poor guy passed away, so there was nothing they could do.
yeah, like,
There is a chest with gear.
I wonder if we're gonna experience the same kind of transition with Black Panther or if they're gonna make a reason for Black Panther not to be for there not to be a Black Panther. I feel like as much as I wanna, like
Struck a nerve, huh?
as much as I want them to do a great job and not disservicing him,
Yeah.
I don't want them to not have a Black Panther just because he passed away.
I don't think that that's what he would have wanted either. I mean, if you think about it, though, I mean, he was a fantastic actor and he loved his role as Black Panther. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like that he would want them just to stop, right?
Yeah, and honestly, I already had the perfect guy in mind of who I'd want to replace him with.
Finally, face to face.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Not for long.
who would that be?
Take him down.
you're familiar with Denzel Washington, right?
Yeah,
Did you know that Denzel Washington has a son who's also an actor?
no,
Yeah,
that's
he's a
neat.
really good actor. You probably seen him in movies before. You just didn't know he was a Denzel's son.
Yeah, maybe not.
Have you seen that movie where there's like a black guy who infiltrates the KKK
No.
and Adam Driver's in it? The guy who plays who's he playing in Star Wars? Snoke? Not Snoke.
Kylo Ren.
Yeah, Kylo Ren. Well, the guy who plays Kylo Ren helps this because basically they're cops and they're infiltrating the KKK to stop some crimes. And the guy who infiltrates it is a black guy, but he's always on the phone. And then Kylo Ren is kind of like his, the person who goes there physically, so they don't know that he's not white,
Yeah. Well, I mean that. Yeah, I guess I could see how that would work.
And that was a really good movie. But the guy who plays the main character in that movie is Denzel Washington's son.
Ah, I'll have to look into it.
I think it's called The Klansman or something like that.
Yeah. John David Robinson.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody just put Black Klansman. I think
Oh god. I don't know how chat's gonna handle that. If they
No,
can-
that's what chat just said.
Yeah. And I forget that I mean it's a freaking movie. We're not getting into the actual topic. We're just
Yeah.
talking about the plot of a movie.
Well, that's my biggest thing. It's like, we're all very aware that we're not actually... Why is he so small?
Because I'm shrinking him down. When he gets smaller, he does less damage too, so... Kind of a
Okay, I was
benefit.
gonna say. Oh. John David Washington, not John David Robinson. Yeah, it's a weird paste issue.
Yeah, I think he would make a great Black Panther replacement.
Agreed. Got him with that hammer. Last blow with that hammer, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This is my favorite part. Hill comes in and it's like, oh yeah? Alright, how do you like rocket launchers?
Yeah, I heard you like rocket launchers.
Yeah. I heard you like cannons. They gave me this cannon. For some reason, when I grabbed it, they're like, they looked at me and they said, give this bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons. And I didn't understand why. God, Commander Hill, you're awesome in this game. I mean, Commander Hill was awesome in the Avengers movies as well, but...
Yeah, Kobe Smulders.
Mm-hmm.
I just know her because she played Robin in How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, yeah. I never
Yeah,
watched that series.
Oh my gosh. The best way I could describe it is that you would watch a show like that not for the overarching story, but just for the weekly
Laugh.
what shenanigans did these characters get into this week.
We make new
And
plans.
there were a lot of
We rebuild.
super hilarious
Shield is back,
episodes
and we're not going anywhere.
in that show. Like, one of my favorite episodes is in the very first season. It's episode 10, and it's called the Pineapple episode. And it's a whole episode about how the main character ended up with a pineapple because he got blackout drunk, and he goes and talks to a whole bunch of different people throughout the episode, and everyone has a different recollection of what went down that night. And he even woke up in bed with some girl he didn't even know. And it's just hilarity ensues. You know what I mean? It's just,
Yeah.
And yeah, like, even if you don't watch the show, just watch that one episode, and it's like, oh, that's good stoof. That's good stoof.
Mike, thank you so much for subscribing, guys. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here for tonight. It's been fun hanging out with Abel, but we got an early morning tomorrow, and I got to set up for this whole gender reveal party thing for the morning. I'm also very tired tonight for some reason. So thank you guys all so much for hanging out. Thank you, Abel, for coming in and hanging out as well. You guys have been awesome, and I do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. And I hope to see you guys again either tomorrow evening, maybe for some Grounded with my little brother who's coming over. He wants me to teach him how to play Grounded, so that'd be cool. Or maybe something else. But we'll talk to you guys real soon. Thank you guys so much. See you soon. Bye.